Hello everyone and welcome to my first impressions of the Elderclaw. General reminder, yes, I'm very late. This is not a tutorial. This is me just having fun, and unfortunately, yeah, a bit slow to the party. It's been a really busy week. There's something really cool cooking up that I can't show you, and I really want to. I can't tell you about it, but I've been very busy with something very cool. So, yeah, thus I couldn't play Valguero immediately. Although, you might be wondering, hey Becca, why am I recording when it's all like a bit more dark and dreary, you know, not very clear to see? That, oh god, aloes. That is because I am playing on my Patreon classes today. Don't do that enough, and I saw the opportunity. Unlike previous times when I'm checking out modded creatures, I kind of need to wait and see, you know, how things are before I add them to the server. But because this is an official creature, I can just add it in immediately. Well, I don't add it in, it gets added in immediately. And thus, I get to try out on the Patreon server. And you may have noticed I'm on my Mega Raptor as well this time. I figured, you know, while I'm looking for an Elderclaw, let's go look for one with a Mega Raptor, because I may have been a bit harsh in the Mega Raptor video. I still stand by my criticisms, in fact I have more since. There are so many aloes here, oh my god. Yeah, I still stand by my previous criticisms, but I did want to just, you know, see a Mega Raptor in very natural gameplay while I'm looking for something else, and just, you know, see if I change my mind at all. I've got an imprinted one with, you know, 4k health, and so, is that 7,000? Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Well, there you go then. Yeah, lots of damage apparently. And yeah, just gonna run around and see what I can find. And this does also give me the opportunity to check out the Valguero redwoods, as that is a very wobbly tree. Yeah, obviously I've not really played much, hoping to very soon. And gotta say, like, the redwoods is beautiful. It's so atmospheric. God, this is stunning. I'm not really that into immersion, but I have to say, like, these environments, they definitely are immersive. What is going on there? What are you? Oh, it's a bombardier beetle! And a bunch of silly terror birds. You know what? Let's attack them. How do I do in combat with my imprinted Mega Raptor? Honestly, better than before. Yeah, okay, at least an imprinted one does feel a little bit better than the base tame one I got before. Although the, oh, hello, no, stop. Although my stamina still is something to be desired, I think the stamina could do such a huge buff. The stamina regen, that is. I mean, and I'm poisoned. Actually, the poison's already ran out. Yeah, that's, it needs more than that. Oh, that would have been so good if I could have landed that sea jump. Damn it, can't even parkour over tiny gaps. Oh, there we go. Ooh, okay. That's a beautiful, is that a baby? Oh, I don't have binoculars. Oh, it has babies. It's got two babies. Oh, that's surprising. Oh, and there's a Carno come to ruin the party. And I can't even shoot off the back of my Mega Raptor. That's cool. Okay, well, let's at least help the Elderclaw. Well, I'm not sure it really needs it, actually. Hold on, let's just see then. I mean, surely, you know, the big paywalled creature will beat a random Carno, surely? So I have no idea how to tell if the Elderclaw's winning or not. I can't see, like, any, you know, blood or anything. Go on. But I have to hope that it consumes meat, or like, as in, you know, it harvests and heals. Yeah, it probably does. Okay, cool. Well, nonetheless, okay, well, I guess we're attacking it now then. Right then, so, Elderclaw, there you are. Wow, that's really cool. One thing I wanted to check out was that it kind of like snuck up on me in the sense that, whoops. In the sense that, oh, you are all over the place. Oh, and you're dead. Okay, well, that was really easy. Yeah, the glow, the emissives, seem to need you to be like quite close to spot them, because when I turned the corner, I didn't really see it at first. It didn't really have very much glowing happening. Yeah, there you go, like that one all over there, that little baby. Hold on. All the way over there. Yeah, okay, so the glowing's very short ranged. Really surprised he's had babies. Not gonna complain, but I am surprised. Hey, you. Can you get a seed from a baby? So, I'm sure most of you probably know already by now, but the way that you tame these guys is either claiming wild ones, apparently, or, ideally, what you want to do is not deal with flashing trees. Ideally, you want to kill an adult and loot a seed from his inventory, just like an apex item from, like, any other regular creature. And I got that seed. Wild Elderclaw seed. On this current server's rates, it doesn't seem to have any, spoilers. Spore timers, which is interesting because it's got the two beams there. Probably, actually, that's probably just like an egg. What? No, that's a weird thing. It's a seed, not an egg. Huh, that's interesting. Well, nonetheless. And yeah, I was killing that baby. The baby did not drop a seed, so you can only get them from adults. But since the baby was right there, I mean, you know, there you go. I could just claim this and skip the entire, you know, taming process, but then I want to get the bonus levels, is the thing. Well, we can take a moment, though, to appreciate the model in this guy, and, oh, thank you very much. Yeah, the model, I gotta say, the model is outstanding. Oh, no. Hold on. Go away, it didn't ask for you. Look, go. Blah. That'd be a good way to stack up a shield. Well, anyway, yeah, so the model in this guy is outstanding. It's hollow. Oh, bloody go away. No one asked. Okay, any more ants? No? Okay, I think we're good. Right, for the third time now. Yes, the model in this guy, very, very cool. It's hollow, which is very interesting. Oh, you could just tank that damage. Okay, anyway, yeah, no, as I was trying to say, the model is very impressive. I find that sometimes bare faces can be quite hard to capture because it can be too easy to make it look like a dog or a cat, you know, the snout is too long or too short. And considering it's a whole woody, barky texture, I think they've actually done a very good job of, you know, making it look like a bear. All of these have various details and such as well. It's very ooh, hello. It's very overlapping all the roots. It's not just, you know, one set of skin. You can see that some of these appear to drape over one another, which is again very interesting. I could not imagine retopologizing this. This must have been like very challenging. I think like all of the flowers and grass and such would have been the easy part, but I think retopping the entire creature, doing all the roots and such, that must have been such a task. It looks fantastic. It's a really cool creature. Okay, look guys, stop. Oh, I just noticed there's acorns all over the ground. That's actually adorable. Sorry, I know that. Oh, hello. You are less adorable. I know that's really random, but that's actually such a nice little detail. Oh, you're cool looking. Okay, let's hope you're as good as you look. Okay then, I'm back to my humble abode, and yep, this is my little base in the Patreon server. Kev, my husband, has been a lovely builder of everything. That is my usual gear set. And otherwise, yeah, so lots of really cool things like visual storage. Kev's had a lot of, you know, a lot of fun with all of this, although a lot of it's decomposed. Man, we really gotta play more. Oh, these have all changed appearances. Huh. Oh, they've really changed appearances. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna start a new character on the cluster. Everyone else is still playing. You know, people are still getting on and enjoying themselves, but I would like to start a new character because I do just enjoy early game more. A lot more. And I want to check out... Oh, just as well that all the crops have died because I'm about to need them for my brand new Elderclaw. Let's do that then, and I should have some fertilizer somewhere. Perfect. Right then, and that's basically all it requires. Are you irrigated? Yes, you are. So, like I said, a lot of you probably already know this, but just gonna get into it just in case. Yeah, so to tame a Elderclaw, you need to kill one, get the seed, plant the seed like a regular plant, which I do like. I do think that agriculture overall is very underutilized in this game, just like fishing and ocean content as well. If you look at games like Dark and Light or, I mean, Paleopines, probably a bit of a weird comparison, but Paleopines is another really adorable dinosaur game that focuses quite a lot on agriculture. And I feel like, you know, those games kind of demonstrate that there is more you could do. And I do just like when, you know, same with mods as well, not enough emphasis, oh, ammo bio, not enough emphasis on, what's the word I'm after? Yeah, on like farming and seasons such as a whole. And I quite like that this has done that, but I don't have any ammonite bile, oh no! Right, so this is just like Totem Taming. So, during the, you know, the crop plot period, just like with the incubation period or gestation, sorry, for Renea, you need to give it cravings. And from what Drips has told me, one of the server players, it took them an hour and a half on my server, an hour and a half to fully mature or like fully grow the crop. And I think they said like 19 cravings. But my first one is ammonite bile, which I can't actually do. I don't have ammonite bile on me. It's, you know, the crutch of not having played for a while, so I don't actually have the resources. I guess for the sake of the video, I don't think people would mind. I'm going to delete everything I progressed on anyway. gonna make a new character regardless. I do like starting new playthroughs in ARK. Let's try that one there. Yeah, there we go. Ammonite Bile. So I've just, just in my inventory. It doesn't need to be on my Oki or anything, just in my inventory. Tend with Ammonite Bile. And otherwise, we're just waiting 2.5 minutes. Oh, no, immediately. Biotoxin. That was weird. Okay, do we have any biotoxin? Should surely, right? No, I guess everything is spoiled. No! That's such a pain. Okay, we have some biotoxins. Go ahead and just give you one of those. And so it says time to next tend in 2 minutes 32 seconds, but it just gave me 2 back-to-back and a third one back-to-back, more ammonite bile. Okay, so the timer does seem to be a bit bugged, or maybe it's because I've got 500% greenhouse effect, but that can't be it, surely. Sap. Surely we have sap. Like, the thing that can't spoil. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. we have more than a bit of sap, actually. Hello. Okay, this is very interesting. It's just at least, I mean, it's still seedling phase. Oh, hello. Giant bee honey. That is a really cool looking mesh, by the way. You know, maybe I should have just done this in single player. I feel really bad cheating on the server. I'm gonna wipe all of this anyway, but I don't feel good cheating on the server. But I just thought it'd be nice to, like, you know, be here again, do things here, just, you know, refamiliarize myself with my base again before I start a new character, and probably, like, you know, re-slorp my base back to me eventually anyway. Wow, these imprints are really, or not imprints, these requirements are really fast. I don't think it's supposed to be like this. I don't have, you know, I've not made any changes to, like, crop growth settings on my servers, and like I said, Drips did just do this. Oh, hello. Drips did just do this a moment ago, and they said, you know, it's 5 minutes per imprint, or per feed, per craving. But it is rapidly improving the actual growth cycle. So it's not like it's just spamming requirements for the sake of it. It is evolving, it's growing. It's a really cool mesh. That's what I was trying to say earlier, like even modded creatures. It'd be cool to see like more plant stuff like this, more utilization of agriculture and farming and such. I know it's not the most exciting feature in the game, but it doesn't mean it has to be like completely, you know, ignored either. Okay. It's slowed down now. I think it's about to birth a bear. Or maybe it's like a seed or something. Can I open his inventory? No. Okay, it was just ominously stopped. I can't open the inventory. Oh wait, hold on, can I open anything? Did I disconnect? I did. That explains a lot. Okay, that was really worrying. The entire server crashed, which doesn't happen. And I'm wondering if it's something to do with maybe like, hold on, are these modded crop plots? Okay, yeah, so all of the growth just completely reverted. Are these modded crop plots or are they regular ones? Yeah, they're the B plus seamless ones. Okay. Could be a completely unfounded theory, but I do wonder if it was a crop plot that just kind of caused us to go a bit haywire. I guess we could just always just try again. I do like the fact actually that it shows the stats right there. Oh wow. I can access it, no problem. I guess let's just try again. There we go. So get my black pearls, get my sap. Grab a ton of that. Shouldn't need any more than that, and I guess I will just go back and do the entire process again then. So here we go. Is it just going to like speedrun it once again? Biotoxin, sap. Yeah, it's going to speedrun it again. Right, so my theory then is the reason why it's randomly so fast is probably either because it's in a modded crop plot or because it's 500% greenhouse effect. Now it does say 500 out of 300, so I'm kind of less inclined to believe that might be the thing. But it's definitely can't be my rates because, like I said earlier, another server member didn't experience this. For them, they had to like wait properly. It took them an hour and a half to do the entire, you know, craving stage of the taming process. So this is essentially the taming process, and by the end of it, we're supposed to get an egg or something that will hatch the baby itself, and then it's like a regular maturation. Like if I had, you know, used this guy. Which if this crashes again, I think I will just use my little guy and destroy the crop. Because that is it's a little bit worrying, not gonna lie. The cravings are finished. The server is still running. No, the server's crashed. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I would advise, I don't know what could be causing that. Maybe it's Ragnarok itself. Maybe it's, you know, the thing. I don't know. Oh dear. Okay, well, when we get back in, I will delete this crop. Okay, then we're back in, and time to immediately destroy that demonic crop. And let's just pretend that, oh wow, guys, wow, the baby hatched or grew from it, or I don't know. I wish I got to see how that works. I think I read it's supposed to produce an egg, kind of like a plant species Z. I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be like that, but I guess we'll never find out. But yes, otherwise, once you've done, you know, the taming portion of it all, now we just get to the regular baby. And the regular baby, I mean, I've got a nanny to automatically imprint this. There you go, 20% imprint. So I guess we're chilling, we're vibing. It's just a regular growth, just like any other creature. And I do believe that if I had managed to get it properly from the well, let's grab the fertilizer. If I had managed to properly grow it, I think it would have given me like bonus levels as well. When you do all the cravings, it will, it's basically the taming affinity, and it will like gain extra levels. But in this case, because I'm just using the wild claimed baby, then I don't get any extra levels whatsoever. I think I might be over explaining this just a smidge. It's been a hectic couple of days, and your legs became leggy, and I am rusty. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and chuck you out here, and we're just gonna sit back and wait for that to finish. Okie dokie then, that is now fully matured and fully imprinted. Right then, this is, I gotta say again, it's just like a really beautiful model, and I really like all the little butterflies and such hovering around it as well. Such a nice effect. Oh, and the little like path of the little growths and roots and such. That's really cool. Now then, oh, first of all, you are actually fast. Are you faster than Megaraptor? I think it actually might be. Oh, turn radius is a bit too tight in my opinion. It kind of slides a little bit. Yeah, I think the turn radius should be just a little bit smaller. I mean, it is a big hulking bear. Even if it's like, you know, some special plant bear, it should, I think, just be a little bit, you know, more slower. It can jump, which is, I mean, I won't complain about jumping. I do like when creatures jump, but again, I'm just a bit surprised compared to, you know, other similar creatures like this. Excuse me. I did just see like a bit of a weird floating then as well. I'm not sure. Right. Wow, 53. Oh, I guess, yeah, then again, you are only 55. Yeah, stat-wise, got a decent amount of HP. Did, you know, a small bit of damage. Yeah, right, so let's go ahead and check out the attack. So that is the left click. Wow, the sounds are really extra on this. Hold on. It sounds almost mechanical. I get it, it's supposed to be like a very elemental... Oh, it's a crypto just spinning. That was weird in the background. Anyway, I get the sounds are meant to be like very elemental. To me, it sounds almost mechanical. That's interesting. But it looks really cool though. Right click. Oh, right click's like some epic charge. Okay. There's a lunge. There's a root burst. What is that? Whoa. Camera changed and everything. Okay, that's interesting. That's got quite a distance. Okay, let's try that on the dodos. Sort of cooldown. Okay, and try now. Whee! Oh, so it's just like the, whatchamacallit? The tree titan, forest titan. Lunge is 89, which is, yeah, a lot more than the left click actually. Okay, bark shield. Bark shield is hold right control C, so... Oh. Whoa, it just blinked out of existence for a second then. So what does bark shield do then? You're reducing incoming damage at the cost of food. Oh, that's interesting. Except it isn't. Or maybe I have to like actually take damage. Okay, that's interesting. So I got it like up currently. Let's go see if I can find something to actually attack it with. I gotta say immediately, it's really sad. Like, I know people are gonna make, you know, some very, you know, poignant points about the difference. It's crazy how this feels like generally faster and smoother to run around on than the Megaraptor, which, you know, I have my thoughts as well. I'd really like for Megaraptor to be, you know, the faster, smoother one, but it is what it is, unfortunately. So, is it only when you take damage? Ah, it is. I think. Wait, hold on. Am I going crazy? Yeah, no, I'm not going crazy. The food is higher. The food is past max. And I took very little full damage there as well. Weird. Weird. Okay, well, I would like to tell you, you know, how much how much food it takes from reducing the damage incoming, but I don't think I really can. Oh, let's try that again. Oi, hit me. Or you're just gonna sit there. You're gonna be awkward. Okay, there we go. Hold on, let's try that again. 710. Okay, alright, so it's just got like a very tiny delay. So it does take a little bit of hunger. Wow, that's like barely anything. What if I were to quickly reduce the shield? Get rid of it entirely. I think 13. Okay, so barely. So it's like a, what, 25%-ish, I reckon? Oh, what the hell? Okay, I just got like a big flashy benefit from killing it then. Okay, I mean, so far, very interesting creature. A bit strange. I was told that by some people this is their favourite fantastic tame. Gotta say, it is interesting so far. Oh, I just found the amount. Yeah, so it is a 35% damage reduction. Yeah, 35%. At the cost of its own food while the ability is active, which doesn't really seem to do the thing. Ah, well. Level a couple points into melee. And otherwise, yes, I do believe that the big appeal to this guy is his totems. So if we go ahead then and hold right control and right click. Really don't like the way it blinks in and out of existence every now and then. So got a totem, near spirit totem. You are dealing increased melee damage. Okay, and I think I'm supposed to use that like... Okay, so first of all, that's really cool actually. I do like this. I'm a big fan of like these kind of more like RPG features. I know for some people they're a bit unrealistic, but ARK has never struck me as a realistic game. I mean, bloody hell, Daredons pulse a massive green healing field because they're hungry. Like, what? So, I've never really agreed with like the whole realism thing. I think features like this are awesome. I do like these kind of features. And I guess I can... So what? Do you just like move it to where you are, the player? Hold on. It gets to go cooldown, that makes sense. You can't spam it too often. Okay, how much extra damage am I dealing then? You, sir. 91. Okay, that's a... I mean, it's a smallish amount, but from what I could see... So if I kill this then, it's going to do anything to the totem. Let's go... Yeah, there you go. So you are now dead. And does the totem have, like, any benefit? Yes, actually. We have a number of 16. There's a little wall of Cereps right there. Let's go ahead and just kill you real quick. Oh, God, I've been flying. There you go, kill you. I've now got number 23. Oh, okay, so I have to assume the number's probably based on drag weight. And it's like actually increasing. I guess I spawned us at a really bad location, didn't I? Okay, what a more fun location to try this creature out with than the Grand Canyon. And I was not expecting to see a Happy Palace immediately. Lovely you. You are level 50. Okay, thank goodness. Shouldn't be too hard to kill. Right, so let's go ahead and try that again then. Let's go ahead and put down another totem. And there's a whole detonate feature as well, which we've yet to really see what that's about. And you are just attacking on the spot. You know what? Let's just set you on fire. There you go. Extra damage from me. Bonus damage. Oh yeah, right, you can do that. I forgot about that. Okay. It's really interesting. I do like the visual effects, like how this guy's like glowing orange. I'm gonna assume like it's dealing less damage or something, like it's a damage dampening effect, and I just realised I should be a bit smarter and put my shield up as well. There we go. Now at the expense of all my hunger, but I should be fine. Can I root to big targets like you? Seemingly... Oh, yes, I can, actually. That's good. I can get it. Oh, God, I may have made a mistake attacking these two. Oh, it's a 150 Spino. You know what? No! I guess I'll just dismount instead. Right. Okay, well, clearly that didn't go quite the way I anticipated. I definitely underestimated or overestimated how strong a low level one would be. And to be fair, that's actually quite nice. I'm glad that these guys at low level aren't stupid strong. My bad. Right, let's go ahead then. Let's put down another totem then, shall we? And let's like kill these direwolves, for example. Hopefully they will give me less of a hard time and activate my shield while I'm at it. I really should do that beforehand. That's cool, that's a thing. I'm not used to that even being an option to do. Right then, so immediately this guy's definitely feels quite a bit stronger than my previous one. As it should be, I'm now on a 150. And let's do another little right. Actually, my right gets on cooldown. Actually, no, it's not. Whee! There you go. Wow, okay, the... Definitely do feel way tankier now that I actually have, you know, proper HP pool and my shield up. Damn, you're one tanky direwolf. Hey look, bear versus bear. Yeet! Oh, or I can just fly over the bear and hit the bloody mammoth instead. That works too. Go ahead and just do good old sea attack. One thing that's really strange, right, is that, I don't know, there's something in my brain telling me that this is supposed to have more abilities. Now, I'm not saying it needs more, but for some reason, like, as I'm hitting my abilities, I feel like I'm forgetting more that doesn't actually exist. I don't know, I think I'm just, like, kind of gotten used to how modded creatures tend to have, like, a lot more things going on. You know, especially Morrow's mods, for example, how there's often, like, so many abilities, and this guy, I guess, just reminds me of a modded creature. It feels very different, if that makes any sense whatsoever. It probably doesn't really make much sense. No, do not leave me! No! Oh, that's really handy though, so even though I missed, the root attack is at least based on where you're aiming, like where your camera's aiming, not your creature. I like that, that's very handy. Although on the other hand, I don't like how the right click, you know, the lunge, I can't see the cooldown, like I'm spamming it, but I can't seem to see like whether or not it's actually happening or not. Yeah, there you go, now it is. It's got these buttons on the bottom here to like show different abilities. I wish it would show a cooldown for the lunge. And why did my totem detonate? I didn't get to 200 stacks. Is that like a limited duration? Well, clearly there must be. This is strange. I'm obviously not understanding things. This is really cool. Oh god, I'm freezing. Anyway, yes, I'm clearly not understanding things fully. Right, that's obvious. I'm looking at the wiki right now and I can't really see anything to indicate it. If the totem has less than 100 charges, the totem will only be destroyed without additional effects. If it's got more than 100 charges, the Elderclaw will receive empowered buff, increasing its damage output by 70% and a rooted effect duration up to 15 seconds at 200 charges. But I didn't get to 200 charges. Was I just too slow? Because both times now it seems to have occurred as I reached 100 stacks, and then that's when it seems to have, you know, despawned on me. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's just do the root attack on those two little babies and make sure that... Oh, or I can just miss them entirely. Great. Let's see, I just killed a direwolf all the way away from the field. Did I get any benefit? No, I did not. That's good then. So you do still have to kill things while inside the field. That makes sense. Let's just go ahead and just set a couple of things on fire then, shall we? Set you on fire, let's set you on fire, let's bring you all over here. There you go. Do some extra damage from me. And I can bring them in here to kill them within the totem field. I think this would be a really cool thing to try out during like an OSD of friends. Well, you know, one person plays the Elderclaw, and otherwise others are, you know, doing their usual thing. A flower! What are you? What is that? What does that do? I ran over it, but I didn't get anything for it. I keep seeing those little purple flowers, and I don't see anything on the wiki for it either. Oh god, oh wow, okay, you guys seem to be flying, aren't you? Can I just root you lot? I guess, considering this guy does have like his, you know, what's the word I'm after? Skill shots, right? Where either you have to aim a certain direction with the roots or you have to aim with the lunge. I guess it does make sense that it does have such a high turn radius. In conjunction with its abilities, it actually feels quite fitting because I can really just run around this little area, you know, my little arena, if you will, and just like re-aim everything like that. Oh, I bugged that one up. But you get what I'm saying though. I do actually like that a lot. That's very interesting. I'm a huge fan of like these more movement heavy things. Like for example, Monster Hunter, I play... Why did my thing despawn? In Monster Hunter, I primarily play dual blades. I like being fast. I like being mobile. I am a big fan of how mobile this creature is. It feels a bit... It doesn't feel fitting on a big cumbersome bear to be this mobile. It feels like, you know, rather than a pyromane, it feels like some floral mane or something, you know what I'm saying? It'd make more sense of that to be more mobile. I don't know, I'm rambling. It's really interesting. What is that flower? Do I like, can I click on you? Huh, weird. Oh, so does my shrine, does my totem actually gain, like take damage? Is that what's going on? Well, I think suffice to say, I suck at this. And it's a good chance I'm probably annoying people because I know what it's like, right? When you watch someone who doesn't know what they're doing and you know what you're doing, and I know it can be quite frustrating to watch. So I think suffice to say, I don't get this guy, but it's very interesting. like I said at the beginning of the video, this is never meant to be a tutorial. This is just me checking things out because, you know, I like it. I don't get to play a lot of the game nowadays, and this is my way to play the game, is to just, you know, experiment and check out the new features. I really want to do another Let's Play at some point in my life. I ran over the flower and it did not increase my totem value either. I don't know what those are for. So strange. How's my hunger doing? Literally fine. So I've had my shield on this entire time and my hunger's perfectly fine. It may as well not even have a cost in the first place. Very strange. Okay, well, I don't know what else to do. So I think I'll wrap it up here then. Oh, and by the way, if you hadn't already noticed, bee protection. Or my player. There you go. Yeah, you can also get honey with this, which is quite funny. Yeah, this is interesting. I can see why this is like... I can see why this is a favourite for some people in terms of all the fantastic tames. I can definitely see why, for sure. Just, I clearly need to be taught a few things, that's for sure. But I do like the premise. I really like the mobile attacks. You know, again, it doesn't really suit a bear, in my opinion, but I love the idea. It feels fun to play with, to jump around and attack things with it. I do like that a lot, and I'd love to see more of that, just in the game moving forward. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's much more for you to cover then, because I'm just a bit clueless. So thank you so much for watching. I hope it's been fun nonetheless. Maybe not the most informative video, but hopefully still enjoyable in some way or another. Thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you all again next time. Cheers.